Why did I eat another one? Hello, and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm just me. If you're not new here, then you already know what I'm gonna say. Why are we wasting time? Today I have for you a Bokksu unboxing. This part I have to say regardless of whether or not you're new here. Not affiliated, not associated. Bokksu doesn't know or care that I exist. I just do this for fun. So, that being said, I'm gonna put it here where you can't see. Look over here where I can't see, and just get in here. Somebody comment, is this the fastest you've ever gotten to this? Okay, here on top we have a card. It's a little thank you card. Got a little bit about the theme and such. I have a reading disability, so I don't read the things like this. It also comes with a magazine. It says what the theme is. This theme is Midori moments. Not really sure what Midori means, but okay. And inside this magazine there is an elephant masquerading as a dog. There is another little explanation of the theme, which I never read, and a little map showing where all the snacks are from. Whoops. There is a vocabulary lesson that I actually never really do. Evidently, Midori means green. See, you learn stuff. So I guess this translates to green moments. Other information in the little magazine are little blurbs about each of the snacks that are in here. I do my best to read the blurbs. A lot of times I just kind of skip over stuff. They do list allergens, and I will always read those. So, let's get in here. Also, yes, fashionable 90s arm warmers for some reason. I don't know, I wanted some bracelets, but I wasn't really feeling bracelets, and none of you care. You're not here for the arm warmers. Okay, getting in here. Here on top we have some tea. I think you get tea in every Bokksu, but like I said, not affiliated, not associated. I don't have anything to read out or any information to give. Other than, this appears to be Satsu Marche, Yuzu Ryokucha green tea. This one, I'm sorry. This is gonna be the video, so bear with me. Okay, what do you actually say? Yuzu peel from Kagoshima Prefecture adds a fresh, fruity aroma to this premium tea. Then there are brewing instructions, and there are no common allergens. I do not try tea on this channel. I opened 3 different Japanese snack boxes. They all come with drinks, so I save them all up, and I do them once a month over on Patreon. Is someone doing laundry? Okay, look, I've been trying to film this video all day. Like, all day. So, I don't even care. I don't care if there's sounds. I don't care if someone's doing laundry. I don't care if someone flushes the toilet. If you're not new here, you know. I'm just gonna keep... Next, we've got something heavy. This is an Uji matcha waffle cookie. 2 thick and crumbly waffle cookies. Encase a smooth and rich matcha-infused cream between the ridges. Matcha's mild bitterness is seamlessly integrated to this rich cream. Common allergens are milk, eggs, wheat, and soy, and it may contain alcohol. Oh, am I going to do this? Okay. I'm assuming that since Midori means green, there's probably going to be quite a lot of matcha. I'm just gonna eat the matcha, okay? I said I didn't like it. I just don't like it. But if that's all that's in this box, then what am I gonna do, right? So, it doesn't smell too bad. I want to say there's a lot of cream, but because of the zigzag, it's not really as much as it looks like. Okay. It managed to balance out the extreme bitterness of the matcha. It says that it's like a mild bitterness, but no, matcha is extremely bitter. So, at least to me, I just don't like it, okay? Please calm down, don't freak out. I just, personally, not my favorite flavor. This, in specific, it wasn't actually too bad. The waffle was like a waffle cone. It like crunched and crumbled like a waffle cone, so it was pretty good. The cream was very creamy. It was more like sweet, like a sweet mousse rather than like a heavy chocolate or whatever. It wasn't too horribly bitter. So we're off to a good start with not so bad. Next, Rokumei Black Sesame. Dips tiny roasted peanuts in black sesame flavored sugar. Common allergens are milk, peanuts, and wheat. That is absolutely fantastic. It's peanutty, it's sesame-y, it's just like super nutty and light, but also, I don't know, sweet and savory, nutty deliciousness. Two of them. Sometimes Bokksu gives you doubles, not of everything, but of some things. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this is Kudamono Apple. Delightful bite-sized jelly filled with apple flavor. Common allergens. Soy. So it says apple, and it doesn't list it as an allergen, but I'm going to go with, if it says apple in the name, it's probably just kind of like a given that it's an allergen. I am allergic to apples, so it is time to introduce the box. The box is where snacks that I am allergic to, have tried a million times, or just don't like. They go in the box, and from the box they go to friends, family, people who like snacks. Two of them. Oh, sweet, same page. It is a Furano melon cookie. These cat tongue shaped cookies. Chocolate cream that's flavored with juicy red melons from Furano City, Hokkaido. I guess it's not listed as yubare. It's a different kind of melon, maybe? But it is Hokkaido melons, so I'm doing it. Learning about that bear was the worst thing to ever happen to this channel. I'm sorry, but I'm not. I'm gonna eat this now. Common allergens are milk, eggs, wheat, and soy. Also, I still haven't been able to figure out the cat tongue thing. I thought maybe it was like a kind of deal, you know, cats are like but I don't know. Is that it? Please, Lord, somebody comment. Okay, so here goes. It's crunchy. It's like melts in your mouth. Both the cookie part and the cream, obviously. It's so beautifully melon-y. It's fruity. It's just wonderful. That was fantastic. I really, really love that. I would seek that out. Okay. I think this is... Yep, says it right there. Kabosu nuts sable cookie. Sure. Kabosu is a citrus fruit native to Oita Prefecture. Sour juice is often used in place of vinegar in local cuisine. Great flavoring for this buttery cookie. Common allergens are milk, eggs, tree nuts, wheat, and soy. Bokksu, you drive me nuts with this. Which nut? Which nut is it? There are a lot of trees, a lot of places to get nuts from. Is it an almond? Is it a walnut? There are lots of things that say nut. I'm sorry, it bothers me. If it's almonds, then I could be trying it. I could love it, but I'll never know. Because tree nuts could be anything. Ring Financier Matcha. Financier cakes are typically made with brown butter and almond flour. This incredibly moist version is flavored with premium matcha. At its center is chocolate ganache. Common allergens, milk, eggs, tree nuts, wheat, and soy. It said almonds, so I'm going for it. I have people home who can drive me to the hospital if they have to. Yeah, because look at that color. How can you not eat something that's that color right now? Anyway, I'm just gonna take a bite. Interesting. So, financier cake is moist. I've had this financier cake before, and I didn't really care for it. It was it was gritty and pasty, but it didn't turn pasty when I was eating it. And the ganache in the middle is really nice. It's a beautiful, like, texture contrast. Not in love with the matcha flavor. Would maybe want to try this in, like, a pudding or something. But it's not painfully matcha. It's not gross, which is the best I can ever say about matcha. Hiya. Bokksu. Sweetie. I appreciate your artistic choices when it comes to this layout. Things are really pretty, okay? But it's really hard when you have a package that looks like this, especially for someone who doesn't actually read Japanese. So you give us a package like this, and we're supposed to know that it's for this. Is it for this? I don't know. I'm gonna have to open it and see what's inside. Am I close? Are they close? Okay. So what this actually is a Fuware Meijin Mochi Puff Matcha Latte. These lighter than air creations are made with Mochi gome or glutinous rice. Its flavor perfectly encapsulates the experience. It's cozying up with a matcha. Okay. Common allergens are milk and soy. I love this kind of mochi. It's like puffed and like beautiful. Why would you ruin a perfectly good mochi puff like that? Okay. This matcha is very strong. It's probably actual matcha powder, which would kind of make sense. But, yeah. You can really taste the, like, the greenness of it, the, like, I don't know. It's just, it's a bit much. Okay. I love mochi puffs. I love the way that there's like this almost hard shell, and then on the inside it's just melts away to absolutely nothingness. It's like, it's the cotton candy of mochi. Oh goody, more of them. I complain, but I'm probably gonna eat them. Another one of those nut bar things. So I think this is OU together is just oo, right? I'm going to pretend that OU together is just oo. Suka Matcha Senbei. Two of our favorite Japanese creations, matcha and rice crackers, team up for this shatteringly crisp senbei. Dunk this matcha sugar-covered treat in green tea for a tasty afternoon. Common allergens are eggs. I love when I struggle more with the English than the Japanese. So, here's that. Huh. That was interesting. It was very salty. Like, the rice cracker was very salty. And that somehow counteracted the bitterness of the matcha. And now it still tastes like matcha, but like a savory version. I mean, it's, don't get me wrong, it's still sweet, it's still very matcha, but, interesting saltiness, just kind of threw me there. That was not the worst thing I've ever had. Tokushima Sudachi gummy. These tangy Tokushima Sudachi gummies pack a punch. Sudachi flavored snacks are rare even in Japan. No common allergens. Huge fan of citrus. Huge fan of resealable packaging. That was really good. Very citrusy. It tasted very much like lime, but there's something more to the flavor than just normal lime, obviously, because it's not normal lime. It wasn't too sour and it wasn't too sweet. I really like those. Novice something okaki. Some kind of pesto is made with real fresh basil, olive oil, and parmesan. Mouth-watering flavor pairs well with okaki, a cracker made from mochi rice. Common allergens are milk, eggs, and soy. So this is pesto flavored rice crunchies. Fascinating. I have absolutely no idea how I feel about these. They're savory. I don't find them, they're not like, huh. Okay, in all fairness, I don't really know what pesto tastes like. I'm sure I've had it in the past, but I can't like, oh yeah, I remember it tastes like blah. I mean, I guess I like it. It's got, you can kind of taste like some garlic and maybe like cheese. You can taste the Parmesan cheese. It's just bizarre. It reminds me of something. I'm so sorry. I swear if I ever get merch, it's going to be a t-shirt that says it reminds me of something. Dunno. I think I like it. I think I like it. Toritama Baumkuchen Matcha. Yeah, okay. Soft, gluten-free Dutch word, German word, I don't freaking know. I will never be able to pronounce that, okay? This kind of cake and Worcestershire sauce. I'm just never gonna do it. I'm just never gonna be able to. So just... It's one of these cakes. It's known for its many layers of batter. And this one is matcha flavored. Common allergens are milk, eggs, and soy. Okay. I know I tried the other cake that I didn't like before, but it had a different filling. I'd never had it with the ganache before. I just don't like this kind of cake. I find it goes pasty. It's just not really for me. I just don't like it. I don't like the texture. I don't like the flavor. Especially because it's matcha, I really don't like matcha. So it's going in the box, and I'm not even sorry. Next. Wafu Mayo Arare. These arare, or hale-shaped rice crackers, are flavored with Japanese mayonnaise. Ugh. Japanese mayo tends to be tangier and sweeter than the American variety. Okay. Allergens are eggs and soy. I don't really like mayo, American or Japanese. Alright, it's small. I'm gonna eat it, and I don't know, I guess mug for the camera for a while. Okay. That wasn't too bad, actually. It's like, you know when you eat a hamburger and then you have like that one mayo covered piece that like falls to the side and then you're done eating, you like grab it and eat it? If that mayo covered piece of hamburger bun was crunchy, it would be very similar to this, I think. I don't really like mayonnaise. It's not extremely overpoweringly mayo. It's definitely not the kind of thing that I would ever eat again, but I don't deeply regret my decisions, so... Kyo no sato ne miso. Negi. I'm gonna give up. Okay. Umami rich miso of the snack tempers the typical sharpness of a scallion for a caramelized, endlessly edible snack. Okay. Mumble, grumble, I have no idea what I just said or what that just said. My mind is giving up, so I'm just gonna say fish, wheat, and soy. And I'm gonna open this. Looks like a rice cracker. And it kind of smells like miso soup. I'm imagining crunchy miso soup. I'm not disappointed. That was really, really good. It was savory. It was a little bit sweet. You could really taste the like green onions or whatever. Not my favorite thing. And yeah, I think it tasted like miso. Not 1000% sure. Not the kind of thing that I eat regularly, so. I mean, it's good though. Whatever it tastes like, it's good. Lotus root is a crunchy vegetable that is an exciting alternative to potato chips. These chips are the perfect courier for spicy wasabi and savory soy sauce. Allergens are milk, eggs, fish, wheat, and soy, and it may contain, it also contains alcohol. It's like tempura. Like lotus tempura. I love this. It's crunchy and it hits you with the wasabi up front, but it's not like overpowering and then it's like gone in a minute. From what I remember from that one time that I tried it, lotus root doesn't really have much of a taste. It kind of just picks up the taste around it. Kind of like tofu. It just absorbs the taste of whatever's around it. So yeah. That wasabi and soy sauce is really good. I want there to be more of those. Sadly, there are not more of those. Oh my god. If I can't eat this, I'm going to literally cry. There are fishies in it! Look at the fishes. Look at them. Kingyo jelly grape. Deep dive into this grape flavored jelly and you'll find 2 goldfish shaped candies. You can play the Japanese festival game Kingyo Suki. Oh, diving for goldfish. Ah, that I know. Common allergens are milk, eggs, and soy. Oh, I'm so excited. A lot of times these kind of jellies and stuff, they'll have apple in them, but I am so excited to try this. Unfortunately, I don't try jellies on this channel. In Tokyo Treat, which is another box that I unbox, every month you get a cup of noodles. So I save that and any kind of jelly or anything like that that I get in the other boxes, and then once a month over on Patreon I do a video of just that. So this is going to be in that video. And I think that was everything in this month's Bokksu. So I guess since that was everything, all that's left to do is to like this if you like this, comment anything at all you want to say, subscribe, and check me out over on Patreon. Also, you can check me out on Instagram, though I'm never there, and on Twitter, because I'm there way too much. And that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Bye! Two of our favorite Japanese creation. Come on now, work with me here. I know you've been insulted by the matcha, but we have to get through this.